Welcome back. It's Morning Rush on Metro Television. We are talking about World Prematurity Day. It's November, and every time we create the awareness on that. And we have NAA KUORKOR MaynE EGHAN. Yes, she's no stranger to this particular set. And this morning we are going to talk about that. NAA, it's good to have you. It's good to see you. Always in your purple.
Yes.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, like I was saying, J Foundation, she's the founder for J Foundation, yes. And you guys were adjudged the most outstanding social entrepreneur of 2022. Yeah. How's the foundation going? Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Because you've been doing an amazing work every November. Yeah.
Well, we don't only do it in November, but November is our peak.
Yes.
So yes. Thank you so much for having me, and thank you to Metro for always helping us create that awareness.
Okay.
Yes.
But then how's the foundation?
Oh, we are doing great.
Okay.
We're doing great.
On days like this, we create more awareness, and I will ask, how has the awareness for support and education for improving prematurity or everything that has to do with it, how is it going? So far, so good?
So far, so good. We have our media houses supporting us as usual, so far, so good. What we have tried to do the more is to reach out to the other areas and to mothers and to hospitals with NICUs to encourage and counsel those mothers that prematurity is nothing new or is nothing strange, and with the care, with the small actions or small things, as the theme says for this year, small actions, big impact. We can make change, and we can make these babies stay. So it's been tough because we know we are all in a difficult economic era, but so far so good. We are. It's sometimes a small thing. So if we don't have incubators, what we can do is we can encourage the skin to skin, which is the kangaroo mother care, or the kangaroo father care. We are encouraging the men to join in these days. So there should always be something that we can do, if even we are not financially sound or out there to buy incubators and new cots and all that for the babies. We should be able to improvise and do the small things that would let these babies thrive.
And as you go on with the education, the awareness creation, for the woman, the understanding of what this is, has it really sunk in, or there's more that needs to be done?
No, there's more that needs to be done, because always prematurity brings a surprise on you. You're never ready for it. You're pregnant hoping that you go the full term, and then your baby just comes early. So normally mothers are traumatized. They go through a lot of emotional stress, financial stress, and everything. The nurses and the doctors do their best, but foundations like ours are supposed to be there for them and encourage them that with the support, your love and care, your baby will thrive. And this is what the babies need, honestly.
Okay. And generally, as a country, and with the agencies who are in charge of our health system, you think they're doing enough to help?
Well, I come and sit here. Yeah, I come and sit here every year, and then we talk about the same thing. And we are hoping that there will be a time that I will sit here and say that, oh, there's some progress being made. Yes, there's some progress being made because we have NGOs like mine supporting the NICUs and KMCs in the country. But we need new structures, basically. We need to put up new neonatal intensive care units connected to the maternities, separate units, so that we can reduce the high mortality rate of these babies. We need the units to be constructed. That would reduce the mortality rate drastically, and that would see a lot of success. Yes.
And you want a separate unit for these mothers? Are the units together, or how is it like?
Currently we just have a few of the big hospitals that have separate units. Mostly, as I always say, they just create a small unit in the maternity to take care of them. So there's always this high infection rate. But there's supposed to be it's an intensive care unit, so it's supposed to be a separate unit connected to the maternity, where if a mother has a baby and is preterm, they can easily rush the baby to that unit. It can be upstairs, downstairs, or separate units, but it has to have its own, and it should be very spacious to house these babies and to reduce the the infection. Basically.
I mean, in the urban areas, we have like bigger hospitals.
We have Kolibu.
Exactly,
We
but
have
if
Tema
you,
General.
true, then you go to the rural areas. How's the situation there? How are they coping?
The difference is vast. It's so clear. So in the rural areas, it's sad, but the nurses and the doctors are trying to help. So what they do is, we go to some of the hospitals, you see that where they house these babies is very tiny. Your studio is really huge. It's very, very tiny. And they encourage the mothers to do skin to skin when they don't have enough incubators. The skin to skin actually works because you feel that you are still with your mom, and you get a warmth, you hear her heartbeat, you hear her speak everything. So it helps the babies thrive. And it's a fattening period too for them. You know, when they come out early, normally they miss that fattening period. So when they are close to their mothers, they can easily grow bigger and gain that weight. So they improvise, they do the skin to skin. I think recently was circulating on social media that they were using the bottled water for the oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are improvising, and they're finding ways and means to get these babies to survive. But I think we shouldn't concentrate our energies or our resources to the urban areas. We should reach out to the other areas. Like last year we visited Ho. This year we are going to Rara. Tomorrow we'll be in Rara to celebrate the day with them and see how they are also coping, how they take care of their NICUs and all. And when you reach out, that's when you can help.
Yeah.
Yes. So
there are a lineup of activities.
Yes.
You've already started with a media campaign.
Yes.
What next?
Okay, so we all heard about the flood victims.
Yeah.
So we want to attend to the babies and the mothers that are in need there. So we'll do a donation next week. We spoke to Honorable Samukujeto Ablakwa, and so he's expecting us sometime next week to. He supported the J Foundation in the past in relation to the Battle Catholic Hospital. So that's our intention. And then we are going to Rara, as I've already mentioned, to celebrate the day. Tomorrow is a big day for us, where we let these preterm babies know that they are loved. We give the doctors and the nurses the encouragement to work harder to save more lives. And we'll be doing a donation as well to the mothers and then to the hospital, a few medical equipment, some food items to the mothers. So for this year's theme, it says small actions, big impacts, and skin
small
to
actions,
big impacts,
skin to skin for every baby everywhere. Now, what the babies need most, that I really we would think they are small, breast milk, skin to skin. That's the warmth, the love, and the care. So if you feed your baby and you don't attend to your baby immediately, and the baby starts throwing up, or the food comes out through the nose, and you don't attend to the baby immediately, your baby might lose his life. So it's the little things: extra care, extra attention, extra warmth, being clean. You, the mother, being clean, not tying your baby with the same cloth all the time. You're going to give the baby an infection. So this year we are preaching the small things to encourage these babies to survive.
Yeah. And when they come out at 6-7 months, that's when they are termed as premature.
So premature is any baby that comes out before 37 weeks.
Okay.
40 weeks is the
Okay.
normal term, and then for 37 weeks, but we have categories. So you have the extreme preterm, that those that really come early between 24 and 28. Those ones, they need a lot of care. They can't breathe on their own. They are very tiny. Some of them are like your palm, you know, and they weigh little, and so they need to be intubated, tube fed, and everything. And so these babies start life struggling. And normally they have to go under the light. Normally you have some of them that are between 28 and 30. That's are just they are skinny, but maybe some of them can breathe, some of them too can't breathe, some of them have complications, some of them are ill. So all these babies need attention when they come out early. Mostly they need to, because the lungs is the last thing that develops, they need to be supported when it comes to breathing.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's why you hear oxygen and oxygen and oxygen. Yes, so basically.
Okay. Nah, you've been doing amazing. You've been doing amazing. Yeah. So it's on. Everything will be on the 17th and 18th. That is, you are starting tomorrow.
Yes.
17th
Yes, we'll
and
be
then
there
Saturday.
tomorrow. We started the celebration. Well, I left one thing out. So every year we clean the hospitals. So we've done that.
Yeah,
this year
you've already done that.
Yes,
Okay.
at Tema General and Kolibu, we've
Okay.
already done that.
Okay.
So just to make the place fresh, to take out all the infection and everything. Yeah, so we've done that, and we'll keep doing that in the course of the year, just to clean up the place and reduce the infection. So it's really the little things. Yes, and we are big on labeling of the NICUs and the wards. We don't do that a lot in Ghana. So you can see a mother running around with her baby and
looking for
the NICU, and time is of the essence. So yeah.
I get it. Now,
So it's a little thing.
thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for having
coming.
me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Always.
Every time, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
And we wish the foundation and yourself nothing but the best.
Yes.
Continue doing the amazing.
Thank you so much. And if anyone wants to reach out to us, they can visit our website, jfoundation.net.
Okay.
Okay.